reassuringly solid in my hands. I update my MyFace status, whispering into the screen. I can't sleep again. Anyone out there awake? A shiver of satisfaction runs through me as the video status uploads, as if this somehow proves that I'm real. I exist. Freida? Am I dreaming of her again? She's like an apparition, standing in the arched doorway between the corridor and my cubicle, her full-length pink dressing gown glowing in the shadows. She tilts her head, shifting her weight from one foot to the other, waiting for me to say something. I nod, and her tense face softens as she creeps into my narrow bed, aligning her body with mine, our limbs interlocking like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. We are reflected in all of the mirrors, splintering into parallel images echoed from the ceiling to the walls and back, multiplied over and over again, her milky white legs entwined with mine, her white blonde hair bleeding into my dark brown waves. Isabel. I was afraid you were a chastity. Sorry. If she catches us breaking isolation, we'll get in trouble. It will be fine. Still, Chastity Ruth isn't on duty, she replies, reading my mind as always. We breathe in unison. I rest my head on her shoulder, inhaling lavender, counting heartbeats. She shifts, pulling her arm from under me, and my head drops onto the damp sheets. She inches back, away from me, until she's hovering on the edge of the bed, one foot planted on the ground for support. Good idea. It's too hot, isn't it? I say quickly. She came in, after all this time, I tell myself. You didn't ask her to. She came in by herself. She taps her toes against the base mirror, her neon pink nail polish matching her robe. I seem to be the only person affected by the heat. So, I blurt out, where have you been hiding? I haven't been feeling well. I sent you chat requests, I trail off, thinking of her room. The corrugated steel door rolled to the floor and bolted down like a portcullis. I've sent her countless messages in the last 2 months, all unanswered. I can't sleep. Nervous about tomorrow? She shrugs apathetically. Have you asked Chastity Ann for more sleep sound? It interacts badly with my other meds. What are you taking? I prop myself up on my elbow to look at her. I'm on the maximum dosage, and I haven't had problems. Giselle broke out in hives when they mixed her dosages. She looked ugly for a week, she says. As if I hadn't spoken. As if I didn't exist. She's been doing that a lot lately. Can you stop kicking the mirror? It's really annoying. I snap, and her foot slows to a still. I feel guilty at the flicker of hurt on her face, but somehow satisfied as well, savouring the sense of being seen by her. How do you know that about Giselle anyway? You haven't been at organised recreation or the nutrition centre all summer, I say, watching our reflection in the ceiling. I'm squashed against the wall, Isabel skirting the edge of the mattress, a sliver of white flashing between us. Fat women are ugly, old women are ugly, but Giselle, honey-hued Giselle, with her honey-blonde hair, honey-flecked eyes, honey-coloured skin, ugly? So that's where she was last weekend, I say when she doesn't answer. She told us she was in quarantine with suspected flu. Hives, Isabel repeats. Hives the size of eggies all over her face. But it was off-term, I joke weakly, tasting a bubble of nausea. Her rankings won't be affected. Be nice. That's easy for you to say, Miss Number 1. You're number 3, and we were all designed equally, she replies mechanically. Yes, but some Eves were lucky enough to be designed better than their ugly sisters. I hold my breath, waiting for her to disagree with me, like she always used to. You're not ugly, Freida, she sighs. She's tired of me. Tired of my constant need for reassurance. None of us is. I am compared to you. I can hear the need stitched through my voice, and I hate myself for it. My skin is so tired looking. I stroke